Yeah, with the first national idea locked at 5, I don't think I'll be getting to the New World anytime soon.
Yeah, but you have to remember, you have the one advantage. You can store up enough monarch points to just buy the entire ID group in one go. Because you can store up more than 999 points, right? Diplomatic points. So once you actually unlock the category, you can...
That's right, I can store to 1598.
Yeah. So you can fill in what, the first...
Should get the first should get the first 6 or 7.
Yeah. The first 7. Right.
Which I think is the whole pretty close to the whole thing.
Basically, my point, there are 7 ideas, right? In every group, isn't it?
Yeah, if I only had the patience to save to 1700. 1590, whatever. Where should I put forts? Trying to decide if I want to use my forts to like fortify my interior regions or use them key strategic regions or put them on the borders.
I'll just tear mine down, I think.
Costing too much?
Yeah, that, and I don't think I'll actually be needing too many of these.
Well, it's because you're the Ottomans.
Well, I'll start off with a little bit too many forts. 4 forts. Cutting that down to 2.
Well, keep in mind the forts do provide army tradition.
Yeah, but you have to fully maintain them to do that.
I'm not seeing a problem.
You will in time. It'll get expensive, even for you.
I have 13 fully maintained forts going up.
Give it time.
I'm so actually spending 10.5 gold a month on the on my fortresses.
Just wait until you start upgrading them.
Oh, let's not get that carried away. Zagatai was declared war on Biden? Oh, that's just kicking someone while they're down, Caradel. Bad form.
I'm looking forward to seeing how the Spanish Peninsula will shape up. They had the straight crossing at Gibraltar.
There used to be one in either 3 or 2. It's borderline historical, but it does make things a lot simpler.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering how that will pan out, because now suddenly Granada's allies might actually help.
I hate it in CK2 just because it's like, hey, look, we beat them, Oh, shit, reinforcements. I am yet to see a game of Crusader Kings where Iberia actually kind of follows a roughly historical pattern, with the various crusading countries along the northern fringe holding on through the whole period. And any player who takes those countries is just someone who hates their own life. Influenza! Aw, influence in Macau. That's the sound of me not really caring.
Got one of those lovely airs again. 026.
Apparently you're getting your heirs. Well, mine's 112.
Yeah, but I hate getting the airs with 0 admin.
Yeah, my,
You know how I used to play. So I kind of always start with admin points. Always.
No, it's okay. My monarch is 111, so the 112 heir is actually an upgrade.
Well, yeah, on that department I'm good. Mehmed the second is kind of nice to start with.
He's one of the best to start with.
Oh yeah. So as long as he lives a long and happy life.
And normally the game has him die within the first 18 months.
Oh yeah, don't tempt the game. Don't tempt the game. I need to keep him around for a while. Otherwise, I might be able to verify if that bug still exists or not quite quickly. I don't really want Hungary and Austria declaring war on me.
That would hurt.
Especially Austria. Austria would bring along its allies: Hungary, England, and Aragon.
Are they the emperor?
Yeah, of course. So yeah, that'd be painful.
Yes, it would.
By the way, have you looked at all the new settings for ships? Mission settings.
Just looked at a few of them. It's actually nice to have some of this stuff automated.
Oh, it is indeed.
The navies were an underutilized part of the game.
Okay, there goes Albania.
Those wacky Albanians. Ooh, we discovered an agent.
Kind of daring that. Someone fabricating on you?
2 people have been built. I've caught 2 diplomats so far building spy claims. Spy networks, sorry. Okay, I have 48,000 men in arms right now. The next biggest army that I can see is Japan at 16,000. I think I'm reasonably safe for now. And Korea just allied with me.
Well, your army is bigger than Austria's.
This isn't even my final form. I still have about 22,000 more I could build. Breaking up to the cap. Well, that's part of what I do when I play Ming. I don't know if it's a good strategy or not. I build up a large, cheap army at the beginning just to kind of discourage neighbors from playing around in my territory. Seems to work. Jian Chang wants to become Confucian. Jian Chang will become Confucian. Apparently everything north of Korea is just going to keep waging war on itself.
You just wait until they start unifying.
Once again, you are a killjoy. Oh, I can't vassalize Korea. Oh well.
They're too big, I assume?
Yeah.
I forgot I had to be at peace to move to Byzantium. Ah. To move to Constantinople.
Not Istanbul.
Well, we'll see.
Istanbul, not Constantinople, or Istanbul.
Well, that should be Ming's business. Nobody's business but the Turks, you know.
And the Blorg, because, I mean, the Blorg were just there to make friends. Okay, so I've allied and married Korea and Dai Viet. That actually leaves me in a pretty good place right now.
As long as you have some avenues of expansion still.
I have plenty of avenues. But the two strongest continental neighbors that I have are now on my side, so to speak. So it's ooh, I forgot the con.area.
Yeah.
Ooh, the diplomatic feedback button is nice. Oh my.
Well, keep in mind, if you start taking out territories that others, that your allies want, it becomes a bit messy.
Oh yeah. I just opened up, went to Dai Viet, clicked on the show diplomatic feedback.
If they're aggressive, they'll claim everything.
No, but I opened up the show diplomatic feedback issue, and it shows their trust of me, the favors and stuff. And there's a checkbox where it's to join offensive wars. If I uncheck that, if they go to war, they can't call me.
That's new. I don't think they have that one. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Oh, you know what, though? It says if I do that and I don't go, then I can't accumulate favors with them. And I'm Ming China. I can afford to send thousands of guys off to die in order for the emperor to get a favor or two. Yeah, no, I guess you can ally with people, and if you don't want to get pulled into the Lilliput wars, you just click those buttons and save yourself the grief.
Corruption hits me rather hard. Rather painful, that stuff.
Why is it hitting you so hard?
Because, well, one thing is the religious unity and of course, my overextension.
Mean they put another mechanism in the game which slows down your expansion?
No kidding.
How are you going to survive?
I'll just take money from everyone I attack. Keep running a deficit.
Game's only a few years old, and you should already control everything from English Channel down to Strait of Hormuz. So
I'm just trying to get all my cores back.
Slacker. Slacker.
Yeah, give me time.
What,
We'll have a border eventually.
give you time to what? Slack? Cat by the mic again.
What?
Your cat by the mic again.
One of the cats is grooming itself, but that's not near the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Or is it some other kind of sound that you're picking up?
I was hearing something. I'm trying to figure out why the game gave me. It's like,
The problem is I can't hear. You can't hear that, so.
yeah.
And I don't have a clean room for the audio. So you will get any noise that my cats make will get through. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's fine. Stupid, the game gave me an event. One of the options I spend gold to get a little bit of prestige, and it's like, but you selected more gold than I have. Shouldn't this be a percentage of what I have, up to 100%, not just... It's always bugged me about them.
Well, it's always a percentage of what you can make in a year. That's how the events are written, I believe. As a percentage of your yearly income.
Oh, yearly income ignoring expenses, so it's...
Yeah, of course.
Well, Shazbutt. Well, my factions have been a little bit screwed up. The bureaucrat faction is at 99.5. Have to worry about any faction instability for a while.
Oh, I think I know what the sound is that you're hearing.
Oh, what do you think it is?
Cat snoring.
Oh, that would be very much what it is. With the year shift here, I'm going to go quickly feed the small cats. So be AFK.
Okay.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Cat emergency handled. Your cat snoring continues.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. Nothing to apologize for.
As long as it's not deafening, I don't know how badly it is. Oh, I want it is picked up. I think the cat woke up, so we'll see if we get that noise again.
Cats exist to make weird noises to begin with. Nothing unusual there.
I saw this like these starting truces. Kind of annoying.
Oh, ignore the truces. The penalties aren't that bad.
Right.
Martin would do it.
Yeah, but I'm not running the blog here. I sort of intend to exist later on.